Say yes or no to me once. Right, look here. Let me repeat the class once yesterday. Inheritances generally object-oriented programming languages are categorized into 5 types. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance. So these inheritances I presented in the form of small diagrams I presented. If you can take the features from one class at a time, that is single. Whatever the programs we written in inheritance chapter, almost 5 to 6 programs, all that programs are single inheritance concept only. Multiple inheritance means taking the features from more than one class at a time. We call it as multiple. Multi-level means class 1, the features will come to class 2. Again from class 2, the features will come to class 3. This kind of extraction we call it as multi-level. Hierarchical means one class will give features to more than one. These two are the two different categories of this parent, like programmer, tester, two categories of employee. That's called hierarchical model. This model is hierarchical. Hybrid means a combination of more than one. We call it as a hybrid. Then I made a statement. In real-time application development, these inheritances are categorized into 2 types. Means you can take the features from one class at a time, or you can take the features from more than one class at a time. Any one you are going to do. So only 2 types of inheritances according to application development. Single means the process of taking features from one class at a time. We call it as a single. The process of taking features means members, features from more than one class at a time, we are calling it as multiple inheritance process. Yesterday, I asked you to draw this diagram like this. I asked you to strike out because this model not available in Java. Multiple inheritance process using classes in Java not available because which leads to replication of programming components and raises ambiguity. Means suppose 2 methods with the same names are there, means the methods will come to object and here replication may occur. Your other set. The ambiguity state applications will generate wrong results. Means applications may give wrong results. This problem already available in the C++ already. To perform multiple inheritance process in Java, we take the support of interfaces. Suppose if you want to do multiple inheritance in Java, you can do. If anybody says multiple inheritance not available in Java, if anybody says, you must correct them. Don't say that. Multiple inheritance using classes not available. But we can do multiple inheritance using interfaces you can do in Java. So whenever you want to write one multiple inheritance program, first we have to learn what are these interfaces you have to learn. Then I drawn one diagram like this yesterday. Sir, we are learning alphabets. I'll repeat that diagram for 1 minute. I'll repeat. Sir, Java alphabets training going on. Anyway, sir, I completed variables. I completed methods. I completed constructors. I completed blocks. And you completed classes also, actually. Classes. Today we entered into interfaces. Next chapter will be abstract classes. So among this, class construction has been completed. From day one, we concentrated on class construction. So class already declaring with variables, class already declaring with methods, class already declaring with constructors, class already declaring with blocks. This is over. Now, if two classes are there, that objects you can link it, the classes you can link it. Like this, you had a complete information about the class. Then we started interface concept. We are trying to start one concept known as interface is coming. Interface is a collection of variables, abstract methods, and concrete methods from 8 version. From Java 8 means 2014 onwards. From Java 8 version onwards. Up to Java 7 version, interface can hold only variables and abstract methods, but cannot hold concrete methods. Sir, what is that abstract method? What is that concrete method? The methods which are declared without method body, we call it as abstract methods. So abstract method signature or structure, return type, method name, parameter list followed by one semicolon. Semicolon indicates that body not available. That's the meaning. Now, define concrete methods. Opposite to abstract method is concrete methods. The methods which are declared with the method body, we are calling it as concrete methods. Concrete methods means body available. The point. After making this definition about abstract method and concrete method, some rules for constructing interfaces. So whenever you want to define one interface, we are going to take one keyword known as interface. We use interface keyword to declare interfaces. So I took one program yesterday. I took one program yesterday here. Like this. Application interface. I took it. Under P1, I took one I test I taken. I took one I class I taken. Now I test. We use interface keyword to declare interfaces. Then the first statement. Definitely here variables must come inside. Methods should come inside. Constructors must come inside. Blocks come must. That is a rule that only actually. So whatever the programming components you are going to declare within the interface, the programming components are automatically public. So in classes, we write public. Why means the programming components will be default. If you declare the programming components without any access modifier, they are considered as a default. But in interfaces, automatically public. The statement I made here. The programming components which are declared within the interface are automatically public. Interfaces can be declared with both primitive data type variables and non-primitive data type variables. So you can declare variables here. The variables can be primitive data type variable, non-primitive data type variable. Both are allowed. You can write primitive, you can write non-primitive. What are the variables declared within the interface? They are automatically static. Automatically static and automatically final. The variables are static variables. The variables are final variables. Automatically static variable, automatically final variable. See, the variables which are declared within the interface are automatically static variables and final variables. Automatically static variables and final variables. You know the static variable in the class. The variables will get the memory within the class the same way. Static variables in interface will get the memory within the interface while interface loading onto method area. So what are these final variables now? Final variables must be initialized with value. Once initialized cannot be modified. Means if you load one value to that variable, you cannot modify that value. Such variable, we call it as final variable, other name secured variable, other name constant variables. You can call that as final secured variables, or you can say constant variables, you can say. That only yesterday I took one variable. Means automatically public. If you don't write public also, that is public only. If you don't write static also, that is static only. If you don't write final also, that is final only. Automatically public, automatically static, automatically final. That is the nature of variable available in the interface. Now, the methods which are declared within the interface are automatically abstract methods. Automatically abstract method means if you write the body, error will come. If you write the body, error will come. So there are automatical abstract methods. That abstract methods also non-static abstract methods. So here we can write methods. We can write methods. These methods are non-static abstract. Non-static abstract methods. If you write static keyword, error will come. You cannot have a static abstract method. They are non-static abstract methods. Sir, how many methods I can declare? Any number. The interfaces can be declared with any number of abstract methods. For demo purpose, I took two abstract methods I taken. Okay, right. Then I made a statement now. Interfaces cannot be instantiated. You cannot create object for interface. Like class, you cannot create object. Suppose if I try to create object, error will come. ITest OB equal to new ITest. If I try to create object for interface, error. You cannot create object for interfaces. Other not given permission. Interfaces cannot be instantiated, which means we cannot create object for interfaces directly. Then what we have to do now? These interfaces must be implemented to classes with what keyword now? Implements keyword. And the classes by terminology, you can call it as implementation classes. So yesterday, whatever the interface you taken, the interface has one implementation class. So class to class extends keyword. Interface to class, it has a implements keyword. Terminology of this class is the implementation class. What this implementation class has to do? These implementation classes must construct body for all abstract methods of interface. Must construct body for all abstract methods of interface. So I took one I test, I took one I class. I class is implementation, constructing body for both. That only. I took I class, implements from I test, and taking the abstract method and writing the body. Means we are taking the method from interface, writing the body. We are taking the method from interface, writing the body. Whenever you take one method signature, abstract method and write the body, terminology, implemented method. Suppose I want to take one method directly, void some display 3, I'll take some int z. Now this method is a non-implemented method. This is non-implemented method. Non-implemented method. So what is the meaning of non-implemented method? Means this method not taken from interface. Understood this point now, right? This is non-implemented method. The method taken from the interface and return the body, that is implemented method. That is a terminology. Okay, right? So I am running the program yesterday. ob.display3 I am taking, right? So what is today's class is? Anyway, answer is coming yesterday. I only stopped the class bit early yesterday to draw the diagram. Today I'll start with a 10 minutes diagram to show the location of interface and object creation. Of that remaining concept will come. Okay, right? So for this program, one small diagram. Execution flow of above program. So we must know how many class files will come. One class file is itest.class file, iclass.class file. One more is demo interface 1.class file. This is one main class. Main class. Now let me draw one diagram here once. Right. Sir, I took one application as application interface 1. After compilation, itest.class file, iclass.class file, demo interface 1.class file, like this. Bytecode. We are executing the main class. Right. So always method area, heap area, Java stack area. Method area where classes are loaded. Classes means dot class file. Actually, actual meaning is dot class. Generally, whenever you see class files, you'll think only class, not class, dot class file. Intraface also dot class file will come, no? Class also dot class file will come. Abstract class also dot class file will come. So dot class files will be loaded. That's the meaning. Means byte codes are loaded. But whenever you write class files, maybe student will think up to now only classes are coming. Not only class, dot class file will come. That's the meaning actually. So method area where dot class files are loaded. Simply you can say class files. Method area. So heap area, Java stack area, Java stack area. This diagram you have to remember carefully. This diagram I'll draw for 3 times. Same. Here class names will be there. In second diagram, implementation class name will not be there. Third diagram, no class name, no method name. So this diagram is Java 6, JDK 1.6. This diagram is JDK 1.6 diagram. After that, I'll draw JDK 1.7. Then I'll draw JDK 1.8, nothing but Java 8. So this diagram is old diagram. Okay, right? To make the student to understand the pattern. So first main class will come, you know, common always. Main class has one main method. So main method will come for execution. Right. Here we had I class OB equal to new I class. Create object for implementation class. Create object for implementation class. Now your execution engine will activate the controllers and ask to get that I class for creating object. But loaders will check. I class is a implementation of I test. Here implements also parent-child relation only. Understood this point? All right. Implements keyword also parent-child relation. I test I class means interface class parent-child relation is implements. So like your parent-child, first parent must be loaded. Who is the parent now? Sir, I test must be loaded. Like your P class loaded, no, for you, like this. I test one interface loaded. The rule. While loading, static members has to get the memory. So in the I test, one variable is static. So static variable will get the memory. Static variable sum k is equal to 100. Static variable will get the memory. Display 1, display 2, bodies are not available, but they are non-static. If you write static, error will come. You cannot use a static keyword because I written non-static abstract methods I written. So static abstract methods not available. So they are non-static, bodies are not available. So I'll write the names. Sir, display 1, some int x, semicolon, display 2, int y, semicolon. These two are abstract methods we had it. So abstract bodies are not available, moreover, they are non-static. Okay, right. After this one now, if you want, write void also better. Void display 1 of int x. void of display to and into y. Semicolon is there means abstract. Once the parent interface loading completed, then the child will be loaded. Child means here implementation class loads. Implementation class loads. So the relation between these components is implements. Implements. What are the rules of implements means? It has to take that abstract methods and write the body. So same methods will be there. In your implementation class, same methods will be there. But with bodies are available there. So same method available here. Void display one int x. Void display two int y. So one more method available here. That method is display 3, non-implemented method. So void display 3 int z. For diagrammatic I took it. Okay, right. Like this, loading has been completed. Among that only one static, that is k is static. Same concept. So they look like a single component only. They look like one single component, like inheritance. That is a single component only it looks. Once the loading has been completed, object creation starts. Once the loading has been completed, object creation starts. Right. What is the rules of object creation, sir? While object creation, parent members must come first. Then child members must come. Right, okay. What is your algorithm means? Algorithm says that I'll take the method from here. One abstract method I'll take. Void display one of int x. One abstract method, body not there, no. I took one abstract method outside. Right. While it is taking one abstract method from interface, the algorithm has one nature. Algorithms only will do the work. Okay, right. Whenever it take one abstract method, immediately the algorithm will be looking for the body. Abstract method is here means body will be somewhere. Because without a body, implementation class not there. So definitely somewhere body will be there. So immediately what that algorithm will do, whenever I brought one abstract method means it will be looking into the implementation. Body available here. Body is available with the same name. I'll bring this and overloads. What is overloading? Sir, same method signature in parent and child. Parent class method replaced with the child class. Nothing but the body will come and attach here. The body will come and attach. It replaces void. It replaces display 1. It replaces int x and body is added. All of understood this, yes or no to me? Right. One abstract method comes, immediately body will be attached. This nature is for interface. So immediately it will take the next one now. So next one is here. Void display 2. Void display 2 int y. One abstract method is taken from here. So definitely one abstract method is here means in implementation body will be there. Immediately it searches the body with the same name and loads. Then the body is attached here. Void display 2 of into y and so on. Once the abstract methods completed, it takes the remaining members from the implementation. What is the remaining member now? Void display 3. So void display 3 of int z. This method is taken from here. Now this is one object form. One object. All of you understood this behavior? Right. Now, after object creation has been completed, this address will be loaded onto OB. So that object is known as implementation object. Why implementation object means implemented methods are available. Implemented methods means taking the abstract methods and writing the bodies. So this is the nature of object created for interface. All of it clear? Right. Whenever I say ob.display1, answer will come. ob.display2, answer will come. ob.display2 or 3, answer will come. Means they are available within the object. All of it clear? Right. So I'm not calling the methods. You understood. Only I want to show one behavior. Behavior means abstract method came means somewhere the body will be there. It takes the body and attach. That's the concept. Moreover, the method is overriding method only because same method signature means override. Okay, right. So JDK 1.6 and 1.7 difference is I class is there, no? I class name is there in the Java 6 up to Java 6. From Java 7, the name will not be there. That name not available. I class name not there, only body will come. In 8 version, what happened is class body not there, method names also not there. Display 1, display 2 names also not there. That is 8. Because the student, people are not understanding 8. Why they will not understand 8 means first you must understand the base no. Even if you want to take your now in your Oracle corporation, 8 certification will be there, 11 certification will be there, 17 certification will be there. If you try to write 17 certificate, they will not accept. First you clear 8 and come, they'll say. The rules of Oracle University. Oracle University certificate, if you want to take, sir, I had a more amount, sir, I can pay. Means they'll take a token from 17. Once you register for 17, they'll ask, give your certification number of 8, they will ask. Means without 8, you cannot travel. In 8 only, that modification is going to happen. Now my target also 8 only. For that only, I'm drawing from 6, 7, 8. In real time, 8 only will come. But student will not understand 8 directly. I must come with the base only. So here, class name available. All of you clear about the pattern? Okay. Now, here one term I used. The term is implemented methods, non-implemented methods. One interview question is there, write it. FAQ. What is the difference between implemented methods and non-implemented methods? Implemented methods and non-implemented methods. Implemented methods and non-implemented methods. Right. Make a statement. The methods which are taken from the interface and constructed the body constructed. The methods which are taken from the interface and constructed the bodies are known as implemented methods. You can say the methods which are taken from the interface and constructed the bodies are known as implemented methods. The methods which are declared in implementation classes. The methods which are declared directly in implementation classes. The methods which are declared directly in implementation classes are known as non-implemented methods. Non-implemented methods. So simply you can say non-implemented methods means which are not taken from interface. We call it as non-implemented methods. Right. Now look here. All of you understood this, I think. So in this program, these two are implemented methods and this one directly declared. We call it as non-implemented method. You can say answer will come anyway. Two are implemented and one is non-implemented. Sir, after this one here, sir, blocks must come. Here variables came, methods can come, and who should come next now? Sir, constructors should come. Constructors and blocks. Right. Remember, constructors and blocks not available in interfaces. Other still not given permission. So we cannot declare constructors and blocks in interfaces. You can say still not entered. In the coming years, it may enter. You take my journey only. You take example. I learned Java in 2001, 2002. I learned. I am a learner that day. 2001, 2002. My fourth year engineering this year. So I took almost 9 months to 8 months with core advanced flower with the project on that day. So on that day for us, when the training going on, class will be there, interface will be there, abstract class will be there. So my trainer said, if you want to write concrete method, write in the class. If you take a class, concrete methods only will be there. You cannot write abstract methods in classes. Error will come. If you want to write abstract methods, you can write in the interfaces. You cannot write concrete methods on that day. Okay, right. No, sir, I want to write both together. Then they give an abstract class. Concrete method and abstract method. Both are in the abstract class. There are the three options given. Understood this point, right? Later on, after research happened in 2014, this concrete method came to interface. In 2014, your research brought that concrete method into interface. Concrete methods in interface is a Java 8 feature. Java 8 version only they brought. Understood this point now? When we are learning Java in 2000, 2001 around, we never expected, no? One concrete method will come to interface, we never expected. The same way today in 2024 for you, block and constructor not available in interface. After 10 years, we don't know what happens. Because Java language extension going on. That is advantage for you. Recently also version came now. In March only new version came now already. So still research is going on. That is advantage Java. Some people will say no, Java will be vanished. It will not go anywhere. Still research going no. Researches are going on. Still new things are there. Adding and coming from 95 onwards. From 1995 onwards, the research centers are new things they are adding and coming. Up to now, constructors and blocks not available. It may happen in the coming journeys. So you cannot ask me a question. Why they are not available? You cannot ask a question. For that answer also not available with me. Because after a few years, constructor may come, block may come, abstract class may be vanished. Understand? Already abstract class less used only market. Because already interface is doing the work already. So interface is becoming stronger and stronger day by day from 2014 onwards. Make a statement. Rule number 10. Undoubtedly, you can enter into Java without any doubt. Very hard will be there. I also entered into Java 2002 officially as a developer. Today, I am relaxed. Everything is with me. One government employee earns and retires by 56 or 58 years. What he needs all are available with me now. Still 20 years I can survive. Corona comes and shutdowns also. Venkatesh Mayapati sir can survive. Because of Java. My food till today is Java. From 2002 onwards. That's called domain. Carrier domain. If you believe it, it will make you to travel. Roughly, non-interestingly, if you touch it, it will be very hard. With the hard work we entered on that day. I don't know I'll stand here today. On that day, my salary is 12,500 in 2002. My first salary. Today, my session cost. Today, I'll take per session. Because of Java. Understood this point now? So, all of you got this. Means that much of amounts will come if you believe one domain. So, still enhance because we promote the students. They are feared actually. Java means fear. I only will say, no, if you're not understanding, don't come. I only will say. Because interest needed, no? Roughly all my friend completed Java. I also must complete Java. Not possible. Java not possible. Frankly, not possible. Not possible. If you have an interest only, you can catch it. Interest not there, who will catch it? Suppose if interest not there, how language will come? If interest is there, it is possible. If a student has one interest, definitely it is possible. Sir, roughly because of my force of my uncle company is there. For that I am learning. Some people will come. My uncle said to learn Java, I came. Because of uncle, you should not come. For you, interest is there in the programming language, you should come. Then only the language will come. Language means not single, like not like a semester. For me, 22 years and for me, 22 years now. 22 to almost 20 plus 2, almost 21 years completed, I think, roughly. The journey is going, still going only. Daily, that only for me. I'll start morning with virtual machine, I'll close with virtual machine. Daily, that only. So of course I'll be updating and coming Spring Boot. I also will be learning. Maybe I'm a open trainer with core and advanced, I think, because of seniors, they'll keep here because we should not forget the content. No, they'll keep. Why they'll keep core Java as bit seniors means subject grip will be there for us, where to keep what we know. If any fresher comes in tension, he will forget. By seeing a crowd, he'll get a tension. In the tension, one concept will be missed. Concept means basic, no? Core Java is a base. So everything you should see. Some small things if you forget also, it will give a big impact somewhere. Somewhere journey is there now, a lot more journey is there. So because of this, the management will try us. You stand here, sir, because small things what are needed, we keep and come slowly. See, daily I'm writing this layout. Yesterday also I written, today also I'm writing. Because I'm educating what the journey is going on. Like graduation trainer, daily I will not take a component and come. I'll never finish the class. I'll connect the class and come. Moreover, I'll repeat also. Yesterday's class, first 15 minutes I read already. You said, no. First 15 minutes I read it. After reading, I redrawn the diagram. After redrawing the diagram, clarity will come. Okay, I brought methods, sir. The methods also non-static abstract. If I write static, error is coming. Then I'm trying to declare one constructor and block because class is holding constructor and block. Here the statement, student will get a clarity. Okay, I must not write block and constructor. If I write it, error will come. Other not given permission up to 2024 by JDK 22 now. Up to 22 also permission not available. In the coming versions, they may come. They may come. That's the point. Make it. So Java rule 10 is interfaces cannot be declared with constructors and blocks. Interfaces cannot be declared with constructors and blocks. Cannot be declared with constructors and blocks. So blocks and constructors not available, remember. Okay, right. Now look here. Sir, anyway, we are connecting one interface and class be connected. Yesterday, first program we connected one interface, one class we connected. Implements this program over. Sir, I want to connect one interface to interface. I want to connect. I test one interface. I want to connect this interface to another interface. I want to connect it. Remember, interface to interface, it is not implements, it is extends. What is the keyword we are using now? Extends. Interface to class only implements. Interface to interface, we have an extends. Write the point now. Rule 11. Right. Interface can take the features from another interface using extends keyword. Using extends keyword. Interface can take the features from another interface using extends keyword. Interface to interface is extends. Right. Look here. Suppose I'll take one abstract method here. Void M1 sum int A, one abstract method I'll take. I'll take one more abstract method here. Void M2 of int B, I'll take one more abstract method. One abstract method is here. One abstract method is here. Look here. Sir, ITest2 is an interface. We cannot create object. If you want to create object for this model, we have to take the support of one class. We have to take the support of one class. I class I have to take. So interface to class. What keyword now? Extends I, implements I, implements. Now this M1 is available to ITest. This M1, M2 from ITest available to iClass. Now iClass has to construct the body for both. Okay, right? Sir, this diagram looks like multi-level inheritance. Multi-level inheritance. Draw the diagram. This diagram looks like multi-level inheritance. Try it and keep in your regular notes. One interface can be extended from another interface. But if I want object for this model, I must take the support of one class. If you take the support of one class, the model looks like multi-level inheritance. The members of ITest coming to ITest2 and both are coming to iClass. It's called multi-level inheritance process. Right. Let me type this model once. Here one diagram. Below the diagram, one example program. I am taking one application interface 2. I am taking application interface 2. Here I am taking two packages, P1 and P2. Under P1, I am taking one interface, ITest1. Under P1, I take one more interface, ITest2. Under P1, I'll take one class, that is iClass. Now I'm going to link them and come. ITest2 extends from ITest1. And iClass implements from ITEST2. Implements from ITEST2. From ITEST1 here. I'll take one abstract method. Abstract void sum m1 of int a. One abstract method. I'll take one abstract method here. That is m2 of b. Now both are available here. M2, M1. M2 came from ITEST2. M1 came from ITEST1. Means the members are coming. You have to construct the body for both. While you are constructing the body, you must not write abstract keyword. You must not write. This is M2 of B. This is abstract. Anyway, this is implemented method. System dot out dot println. It is coming from ITEST1 implemented method M1 of A. So system dot out dot println, the value A is equal to plus A. This is ITEST2. This is ITEST1. So anyway, we have to create object for only implementation class only. You can create object. You cannot create object there. So I class only you can create object. Go for main class P2, new and class demo interface 2. So import p1 dot star. Create object for I class OB equal to new I class. So this is one implementation object. OB dot M1, OB dot M2, like this. So answer will come. What I am trying to give a information through this program is interface to class, it is implements. Interface to interface, it is extends. If you link interface to interface, definitely you have to take the support of one class. If you try to take the support of one class, that becomes multi-level. Separately, no need write multi-level here. So here the model is interface to interface is the model. Okay, right. So this is second program in your document. Here, project name is application interface to. Under P1, I am taking itest1.java. Under P1, I am taking itest2.java. Under P1, I am taking iClass.java. Under P2, I am taking demo interface2.java. This is one main class I am taking. So output. Okay, right. So up to here we constructed. So here we constructed. Class is holding variable. Class is holding method. Class is holding constructors. Class is holding blocks. But class can hold only concrete methods. Class can hold only concrete methods. That concrete methods also both. It can hold static and it can hold non-static. Both are available here. This is class. Anyway, class is untouchable component anyway. Static. So here methods are non-static abstract. You can take any number of abstract methods, but you cannot create object for interface. It has to be implemented to one class. That's the theoretical. All of it clear? Right. Okay. Take one assignment now. Already one assignment is pending. Of course, many assignments are pending already. Among that, one inheritance process, one assignment is there. Student, hostler, day scholar. First, we have to write that. Already basics one document is there, 5 programs. That is basics only. I'll write somewhere. Don't worry. In string chapter also I can write. No problem. But all remaining all conceptual, no, right. There one student categorized into 2 types, maybe hostler, maybe day scholar. That is a hierarchical inheritance actually. That solution I must write because who not reading the document properly, idea will not come. Generally, who read the document correctly, idea will come. Okay, right. That also you must read the document more than once. Roughly, if you read it, not possible. Some student will have one psychology. They will not read the complete sentence also. You observe it. Outlines they'll read. If you read outlines, answer will not come. Completely, line by line, line by line. We read it, answer will come. Now here I want to give one layout. So construct application for the following layout. Construct the application for the following layout. The following layout. Right, like this. I am taking transaction one interface. I am taking one class here. The class is balance. I am taking one more class here. Check pin number, one class. I'll take one more class here. Withdraw one class. One class here as a deposit. It is a bank transaction model. Now, these two are extended from here. These two are extension classes. Extends. Extends. Now, here balance I'll take. Double. Balance is equal to 2000 rupees in my account. Whenever you want to see the balance, I'll use get balance. Now, this balance object is here. balance P is equal to new balance. Tightly coupled reference. Yes or no? Na? Louder. First seeing that classes only, I dropped, sir, some people, psychologically. Some people will not try first. But it is a tightly coupled. Tightly coupled means object created. You created no employee address, you could say. Here one abstract method is available. Here one abstract method, void process of int amount. Abstract method. Right, look here once. Sir, through extends keyword here, through extends keyword, these members are available to withdraw. Yes or no? Na? These members are available to withdraw. Means withdraw class can use B. Through B it can use balance. Through B it can use get balance. Means withdraw through this transaction can use that. Deposit with this it can use it. What are the rules of your interface? Sir, take this abstract method and write the body. What is the rules now? Right. Now, withdraw. We'll take this abstract method here. It takes the abstract method here. Void process. Void process. Int amount. Here you must write 1. Withdraw logic. You must write. Withdraw logic you must write. Void process. Int amount. Deposit logic. You must write. Same method to logics. Here implements, yes, implements, not extends. This is not extends. In flow I written. This is implements. Right. So in this, I am going to keep some pin numbers here. Some 4 pin numbers I kept. Right. So this is the layout and one main class will be there, demo bank. Separate main class to start this program. One main class as a demo bank or demo transaction, whatever you want. So this is one main class to start the program. Sir, what I should do? I'll write the steps, what you have to do. Read that steps and do the program. And this is the layout, right? What I should do means I'll write the steps. You read it and do it. All of it run the diagram, right? Okay. See here. Imagine I went for one ATM center. Whenever I'm entering into one ATM center, my account is holding 2000 rupees. Means already 2000 is there. I entered into one ATM center. That ATM center supports two operations. I can deposit it, I can withdraw it. Two options. I must select any one. That's called choice. All of you have it right. Now, whenever I entered into an ATM center, what I will do first? First step is I'll swipe the card. I'll enter my PIN number. Okay, right. Make it. Enter the PIN number. Enter the PIN number. The first step is enter the PIN number. What are the rules of PIN number? 4 digits will be there. Okay, right. Sir, here the PIN number must be 4 digits. Must be 4 digits. Else the message must be invalid PIN number. The PIN number must be 4 digits. Else the message must be what now? Invalid PIN number. Okay, right. Sir, I entered my PIN number correctly. Means PIN number validated. Means validation means 4 digits I entered. If the PIN number is validated successfully, then check the PIN number available in 111 or 222 or 333 or 444. Means the entered PIN number is matching among these 4 or not. You have to check it. You entered 4 digits, okay. That 4 digit number is matching with these 4 given PIN numbers or not. Okay, right. If the PIN number is validated successfully, then check the PIN number available in 111 or 222 or 333 or else. PIN number do not exist. Roughly some message. Their invalid PIN number only will come. Just I'm changing the message. So PIN number do not exist. So means what? Verification failed. Verification means matching. Okay, right. Validation successful. Verification failed. I entered 4 digits but not matching with existing number. Right. If validation and verification together, validation and verification failed for 3 times. Suppose you entered, you forget your PIN number. How many times you will enter? Choice 3 times only, no, right? Whether validation or verification, you are entering wrongly means 3 times. If validation and verification failed for 3 times, then display the message as transaction blocked. Transaction blocked. Transaction blocked and terminate the program means stop the program. All of you understood this? Say yes or no to me. Right. First, you have to do this step. Suppose I entered my PIN number 4 digits. I entered 2222, 4 digits. That 4 digits matched with among that 4. Means if validation verification is successful. If validation and verification is successful, then display the following choice. You must ask the choice. 1. For withdraw. You want to withdraw. Second one is for deposit. You entered your PIN number correctly for what? You want to withdraw now, you want to deposit now. What you want to do? Because machine will support 2 options to you roughly. So I selected withdraw. The option I selected withdraw. Enter the amount. If I selected withdraw, enter the amount. What is the rule now? Sir, the amount must be greater than 0 and multiples of 100. Whenever you want to withdraw the amount from ATM center, you must not enter 0 or negative value. You must enter greater than 0. Sorry, in my account 123 rupees is there, sir. I want to withdraw 123. 123 will not come. 100 will come. So the entered amount must be multiples of 100. Else, invalid amount. Else it is invalid amount. All of you understood this point? Right. If the amount is validated successfully, then create object for withdraw class and pass amount as parameter to process method. If it is validated, create object for withdraw, call the process method and give the amount. Through process method, check amount is less than balance or not. Through process, because the entered amount must be less than balance, no? Yes or no? Na? My account is 2000. I must not withdraw 3000 and come out. So entered amount must be less than the balance only, right? Through process method. Through process method, check the amount is less than balance or not. Else you can display insufficient to fund. Insufficient to fund. The message must be insufficient. All of you understood this point? Okay. Suppose if the amount is less than the balance, then perform the transaction. Means if it is verification is successful, Can I write output directly? If not, you can give the output as withdraw. Withdraw amount. You must display. Balance amount. You must display how much amount withdrawn. What is the balance amount? And one small message. Transaction successful. Suppose if it is not insufficient, give the output. That's the main thing. All of you understood the question? Right. Sir, if it is deposit. Deposit means adding the cash, no? Same process. Enter the amount. The amount must be greater than 0 and multiples of 100. Same. Else invalid amount. If the amount is validated successfully, then create object for deposit class and pass amount as parameter to process method. Whenever you want to add the cash, no need to check the balance. This step not needed. Whenever you want to withdraw only, you must check amount less than the balance or not. Whenever you want to add the cash, no need to check it. You can add it. So amount added means deposited amount. Deposited amount, balance amount, and transaction success. Right. All of you understood the question? Right. So do this program and come. Right here, I'll stop it. And one more information. Tomorrow I am in leave, no class, but tomorrow. All right, no problem, no? Saturday we are having a class. Right? Saturday class is solution. Right? After solution only, we go for concrete methods. New feature of 8. Okay, right. Saturday class is there. Tomorrow online also not available. I'm not available for one day. Okay, right. But Saturday I'm coming back. Saturday normal class only. Saturday class is making a review and writing the solution for it on Saturday. Right? Okay. Take a break. We are meeting on Saturday. Tomorrow no class. Take a break. Thank you very much for today.